Welcome everyone to the Wandering Village. Thank you to the devs for shooting me over a key. They actually sent over 2 extra keys, and so one of them is going to Kirimp. I haven't told him that until now, but Kirimp, if you want it, it's for you. Kirimp does so much work for me in the background. It's a meme that Kirimp is my Chilean slave. Only one of those words is an accurate descriptor of him. So Kirimp, this is yours if you want it. As for the other key, I don't know. Write a comment that makes me laugh. I'll pick the one that makes me laugh the most, and I'll give you the key. Sure, we're gonna go with that. I don't know. I did not know what I wanted to do with that giveaway, but that's what we're gonna do. So the Wandering Village is a city builder colony sim. You know the type I love. But you're on the back of a cute little dinosaur guy. I'm sure you've seen it. It's been in early access, and it is soon coming out of early access, which is why the dev sent me a key, was asking for coverage, and I am happy to oblige because I've been very passively is too passive, but aggressively is too aggressive. I have been adequately following this game. Anyways, that's enough chatting. We're gonna do a new game. I guess let's do story mode, but I don't need the tutorial. I've done enough of the tutorial. This is gonna come back to bite me. Kirimp will inevitably 6 episodes from now. Well, if you had played the tutorial, it's okay. I've played enough of the tutorial. I understand the tree. There may be some mechanics we stumble upon and struggle through, but that's okay. We're gonna play on normal. We are, of course, not going to choose the normal Onbu. We're gonna choose Indigon and name him Indigo-san. Oh wait, hold on. Indigo-san. There we go. I just retyped exactly what it was. So yeah, your Onbu reminds you of Indigon, a mythical creature whose legends were told in folk tales in the north, made of sodalite. Traces of phosphorus on its body glow a soft green, and it embodies wisdom and tranquility. Only affects visual appearance, can't be changed later. And this is going to be Del Boca Vista. As we do.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you, my friend. After all the... Oh, I thought she was talking to me. And then he pops up out of nowhere. It's a great art style. So the game, it's funny. There's kind of 3 art styles going on, and they don't conflict with each other. But I just find it interesting. So you have these characters drawn in a very Avatar: The Last Airbender style. And that's probably... This is coming from someone who doesn't know animation styles. Let's be clear. That's just what they remind me of, okay? I may be way off, but that's what it reminds me of. Avatar: The Last Airbender, if the air he was bending was filled with toxic fumes. But anyway, so there's this art style. Then there's the world art style, which I guess that doesn't really, it's not totally different, but you'll see in a minute, these characters, I love the art style of the little characters. It's so cool. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking too much and not playing. After all these years we've traveled, all the hardship we've endured together, who would have thought that we'd run into an Onbu of all things? It's truly amazing, isn't it, dear? We might be the first humans to have seen one in a couple 100 years. But the poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I had thought the Onbus slept underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. I wonder if it can even sustain itself up here on the surface, but if we take care of it, it might take care of us in turn. But if push comes to shove, We might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. Though that is a decision that we would like to pass on to you. We may have led our people here, but I think this is a good opportunity for someone new to take over. I'm sure you will prove to be an excellent leader. Thank you, sir. Yeah, check this out. Check that out. How cool is that? So you go in here and it's all 2D, and they're just these little, like, you know, low FPS animations, and it is so beautiful. So obviously we can zoom in and out. There is no rotating the camera, which I actually really like. So this is the back of our Onbu Indigo Sun. There he is. We can get a better look at him by going to this view. This kind of will tell us like what his current status is. Is he asleep? Is he walking? Is he running? I think he can run. And then we can zoom out even further and see the world. I just think it's such a neat presentation and a neat idea. But first, as usual in these types of games, we need to collect wood first and foremost. So there's two things we can do. We can either just give them instructions and say, hey, go harvest this, and a couple of them will go harvest that. We can do that, and we'll do that on a couple things like clay and things to get us started. But for wood, let's go ahead and make ourselves wood cutting camp. Which direction do we kind of want to clear out? I think I may want to clear out toward his head because there's some things we have to build up toward his neck. So let's build that there. We might actually just go ahead and do 2 of them. I don't see why not. We will also want a mining camp. We'll put that up here amongst this stone. And each one of these costs tools to build, but you can move them. The clay gathering camp, however, I don't think it can be moved if I remember correctly. So we're gonna wait to do a clay gathering camp. I'm just gonna go ahead and send someone to harvest this one, right? Let's just have one person doing it. You can control how many people are doing a thing. Actually, this is one of my favorite features in the game. I don't have to wait for the woodcutting camp to be built to tell it, have 2 people work there. I think that is a great feature. Now, as for food, we need a berry gatherer. So let's go ahead and find a spot with the most berries right now. That's 3. Because we can relocate the berry bushes, which is awesome. That's another 3. There's not a lot of berries in one place. So I guess we'll just go up here. We're gonna scoot it over this way so we're getting more of the grass. But then let's go ahead and put 2 people there. But let's go ahead and mark these. You can do harvest and remove, and it will relocate them automatically to a berry field or a gatherer's hut or whatever. That one, what is that, herbs? Oh, that's a berry bush. Can we move it if it's not? No, we can't move it unless it's like fully grown. At least that's my understanding. There are likely going to be things that I say that are very wrong. Oh, there were 4 under here, but that's not a great location for them. So let's get them moved. Okay, let's hit play. We can even hide our HUD, get a good look at these animations. It's just so cool looking. And you can see the rise and fall as the Onbu breathes, as he sleeps. We'll get to this in a second, where a little bit. This is something we need to scavenge through. And obviously we can speed up time as well. One other thing I need, homes. I need homes, but I also could use some material storage. I'm gonna go ahead and put the material storage here, because that's kind of central to these 3. And anyone who's not assigned to a job are free workers, and they're the ones who will do the construction. It's similar to Banished. Honestly, that's a mechanic that I absolutely love. And this will warn us if anybody's idle and stuff like that. We can see their happiness up here. The Onbu metabolism. Let's go ahead. So we got the storage set. Let's get some tents built. We will also get to a research building here pretty quick, but we want them to be happy. So let's build some tents. I don't know if tent location matters. I don't know. Like in some games, you want them to have tents near where they work. I do not know if that is the case in this game. So I'm just going to do a row of 6 tents. How many people does it house? 2 beds. And we have 10 people? Yes. Okay. So 6 will get us some room to grow. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Ah, yeah, about the thing. I see you've noticed this strange pile of rubble as well, my friend. There seems to be something buried here. It's hard to tell what that is right now, but we might be able to learn more if we dig it up. I don't know about this. Maybe it was buried for a reason. Come on, dear. Aren't you the least bit curious? Who knows? It might be something that could really benefit us. So we'll put a person on digging that up. I don't want to waste too many people on it right now because I've got so many construction projects going on. Yeah, okay, so all the people are on the berries. Not only construction projects, but the free people. Oh, we can cancel that harvest. But the free people also are the ones who will move my berry bushes. And in my playthrough so far, food has not been an issue yet. As opposed to Of Life and Land, where I'm constantly like, where is all of the food going? I do love Of Life and Land. Totally different games. Although it'd be neat to like combine them. So you might notice we have this warning up here, just letting us know that, hey, these are lacking materials. That's all. And this tells us if the villagers are happy, we will get nomads every so often. So there we go. We got 12 people now, so 6 beds is what we need. We can also build roads. Let's go ahead and just build one right here, going toward the neck. We'll probably do some other roads we will do some other roads as we go on, but for now, that'll be the first one we do. We may just do this as a big line of houses, maybe with let's plan on doing a road every 6 or so. Just so people can cut through. Okay, so we are still harvesting that clay. We have 13 clay, only 2. Oh, I never assigned workers to the mining camp. That's why we have such a little stone. And so for the research building, it's 30 stone and 20 clay. We do want to build that fairly quickly. And I figure let's go ahead and do it. We're going to plop it right here. And you'll notice, like, it's funny. The way it works is you have to look at this as a very flat 2D thing. Oh, Onbu rises. Because it looks like I should be able to put this kind of here, but no. It takes up those 3 by 3, or those 9 squares, 3 by 3 grid. So we can hop out. Look at Onbu. Onbu's walking. So we can go back out here and see the path he's taken. We're going to be coming up on an abandoned encampment. This campsite looks like it has long been deserted. There is not much left, but you may find some tools amidst the debris. So the tools will be good because we build stuff. There's also weather systems, which is cool. That helps you get water and things. Water is something we will deal with shortly. You can also, so you can do 4, 5, 6 to go between these, but you can also just zoom with your mouse wheel. More people already. All right, research is ready. So we want to research an air well. Extracts water from the air, works better at higher humidity levels. No water is produced in deserts. So we're going to research that. It'll cost us wood. We have plenty of wood. We need 3 researchers. Now this one's interesting. You must have 3. There's no researching slower with 1 person. Okay, so these trees are being chopped down real well. Let's move this one up here. Start clearing out up around the neck. This one, we'll finish clearing that out just fine. Let's get another clay deposit harvested. Yeah, see, look, check it out. All these berry bushes were moved. That's so cool. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we have 3 people that are free to work. Let's go and build some more tents. Oh, wow. Research done already. Fantastic. Well, then let's research a farm, please. That'll get us some food. And for that, we need... Okay, we just need a little bit more clay, which we're working on. So that's good. So they'll start researching that once they have those things. Oh, no. They're already doing it. Wait, what? Oh, did I get... No. Oh, I guess they... Well, it says not enough research. Whatever. Doesn't matter. They've got it going. So now... Extracts water from the air, works better at higher humidity, no water is produced in deserts, gathers and collects berries from nearby bushes and can plant more bushes using berry seeds, more efficient than using free workers. Okay. I was looking, I don't remember if the air well, if the water you collect from the air well, like needs to be close to farmlands, but I could do a farmland down here just in case that's the case. So we're going to put that air well there. And what I like about this is if at any point I'm like, I'm not researching anything, I can disable the research building and those people become free workers. And then when I re-enable it, they'll go back to researching. We want to research though. We can do a water tank, but that requires water. So let's get a stock up of water first. Let's go ahead and get a pantry researched for food storage, and then we're going to build a farm down here and move this down here. Cool. Are y'all done already? Oh, they're waiting on clay. Okay. You know what though? That's a lot of clay, and the clay will slowly replenish right here. I haven't seen an area with that much clay in it in a previous playthrough, so I'm going to go ahead. The reason I haven't built this yet, by the way, is because there's you can't move the clay gathering camp. And I don't think you can move clay deposits, which makes sense. We do need that destroyed. Let's prioritize that as a part of that construction. Don't know how long that'll take. Oh, there's only 30 and he's already at... Okay, so they're already a third of the way through. Now, one thing I haven't done yet, actually, I haven't clicked on people. Oh, we got more people to add. I've never clicked on a person. You can see where they work, where they live, their housing quality, Okay, cool. I also have never clicked on a tent. There's so many things I have not done yet in this. Oh, and I can move between the tents, and because of the way I'm building it, it makes sense. That's cool. Huh. I also love how all the tents get a randomized, front. Oh, we need a person working in the air well. We do have some idle people. Let's fix that. Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are good because you feed them to Onbu, if I remember correctly. Or, Indigo Sun. Whoops, I didn't mean to chop that tree down or whatever that is. Nope, not that one. Where is it? This one. But you need to be kind of quick about the mushrooms because they seem to like to disappear. Okay, resuming. Okay, no idle people now. This is waiting on clay, which we'll have more of shortly. Once we get this built. I believe the researchers are waiting on... Yeah, they're waiting on clay. Let's disable the research building so they can go work. They even changed their clothes. I love it. The art style and art decisions in this game are so good. I also love how when you research something, it highlights the tab that it's located in. It's just such a natural, easy, tutorial guide type of thing. Okay, now we're ready to build that. Let's prioritize that. Yeah, every other time I've played, the clay gathering camp had like 3 clay deposits, and then it would like deplete all of them, and they would just be sitting around waiting for them to replenish. To replete. All right, let's get 3 guys working in there. So that's done. Stone is fine. This is halfway through. Let's go ahead and put another person on that, because that will become important. Is everybody housed? Where do I see that? Here. Yes, we're good on housing. Before I forget, though, that'll be 1, 2, and then a road. And actually, we're good to put a road here as well. Okay, so are we ready now with clay? Where are we at with clay? Let's... Yes, they're researching. Beautiful. More people, excellent. So we got 3 more free workers now. Let's go ahead and get 2 more tents built. Let's move this. Oops, wrong button. What's the move button? Is it Z? Hello. Oh, can't quite do it there. You guys, I'm going to move you up here into the farmland so that maybe you'll do this area more. So let's get some workers in here on the farms. And we need to add farm plots. So you can just click and drag in the whole area. And they will build farm plots there. Obviously, we got to wait on those trees to finish. So actually, maybe let's undo those plots. We'll re-add them once we have that space done. We researched pantry, which is good. We'll throw this right here. That'll be close to that farm. We'll probably do another farm up here as well if and when we need it. So we'll start doing that. What do we want to research next? Okay. Oh, yeah. So we need hornblower so we can direct Indigo Sun where we would like him to go. Speaking of, let's look at the map. Okay, so he already made a decision on his own. Look at that. He said, hey, I'm turning left, bozo. But we can, with the hornblower, give him recommendations. He doesn't necessarily follow them. We're going to test something, too. So these do have the harvest and remove that the berry bushes have, but I don't know if it actually relocates them. So maybe I shouldn't do it on all of them. Hold on. Let's just do it on this one right here. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll see if we have 7, and we remove 1 from there. Okay, hornblower is done. Let's get the carpenter. That'll make planks. So for the hornblower, now we have the Onbu interaction tab. So this is my favorite. You have to build the hornblower up by his head. I love it. It's so good. Okay, let's move this. So we can put this right here. Beautiful. And what do we need for that construction? Just wood. Okay. Which we're doing fine on. I'm actually going to increase the priority of that just to see what happens. We're also good on water. That's good to see. All right, ready for new people. So they're going to start working on that. We'll have 2 people on that, it looks like. Onbu evacuated its bowels. Can we see this? I don't think so. That's funny. I never really looked down here. All right, carpenter's done. Now we need a stonemason. We're working towards something. One thing with this tree is it's interesting, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's non-linear. As in, you almost like work your way down the center and then gradually out from there. It's not like your typical research tree, because we're wanting to get to, we needed to do carpenter and stonemason because we really want to get to a scavenger hunt, because that allows us to send out search parties. Why is, oh, I accidentally cut off that road. I didn't realize I could build on a road. I thought it would have stopped me. Whoops. I'm assuming those houses are still reachable. It looked like he kind of walked in there. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Well, just for good measure, then let's do a road back here. Go ahead and fill that in with road as well. Actually, let's do this one down here, and it'll go that way. What do we get? Oh, research. Man, research is going fast. Okay. So we're going to wait to research again. So let's pause this. Because we want to take some time. We want to build a carpenter. Let's put him here. Don't break the road, Kyle. Carpenter here, because we're mostly destroying trees over here for right now, so it'll be closer. But the stonemason, my stone guys, right now are over here. Where are they going to end up? Oh, they'll likely end. Oh, we'll be getting a lot more stone down here. Let's go ahead and put this down here to kind of future-proof it. Okay, so we have 6 idle workers, not 6 idle workers, but 6 free workers. What are their needs? Needs 0. Villagers over 15. I don't understand this, because this is telling me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these needs are. Actually, I've never really looked at that much. Okay, hornblower, we can now equip it. We can tell him to lie down, walk, run. We can give him commands there. Oh, and this is when you build more things, you can tab between them. Okay. But we can also now, when we come upon an intersection, we can say, hey, Onbu, turn left. It's cool stuff. Oh my goodness. This has been long enough. It's so easy to get into this game and just not want to stop. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching. Adios. Goodbye.